All right, welcome back to Cooking with a Veteran. It is still cold outside, so keeping with that staying warm, we're gonna do another soup. All right, so today we're gonna make some beef stew. Actually, it's a beef and pork stew. Get my meat ready, a little bit of red pepper, some paprika, some pepper, a little salt, and I'm gonna put in some fresh minced garlic and mix that up. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my pan. Listen to that sizzle. Gotta hear the sizzle. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna brown this up. All right, so I'm gonna add a little flour now. I should have done it before, but now it's fine. And what that's gonna do is that's gonna help create the roux. All right, the meat's browned up, so I'm gonna move it to the side. I'm gonna put in my onion, I'm gonna put in some pepper, and I'm gonna saute these up. A little more salt, a little more pepper, a little more paprika. And I'm going to deglaze it with a little bit of red wine. Add in my carrot and celery. And I'm going to cook that down for about 10-15 minutes. All right, I'm going to add back in the beef and pork. And now time to add in the broth. And I'm going to use a combination of beef and chicken since I have beef and pork going on. And I'm going to add in some tomato paste. I'm going to stir it up and let it sit for about 10 more minutes. All right, I'm gonna add in my Italian seasoning, including some Turkish bay leaves. I'm gonna add in my potatoes. Once it comes to a boil, I'm gonna put it on a low simmer and let it slow cook for about 45 minutes to an hour until the potatoes and the meat are nice and tender. All right, so it's about halfway done. I wanna take time to check the seasoning, make sure it's got enough salt and pepper. I don't want it under season or over season, so I'm going to use my bread. You can use a little more salt, and we'll check back on that in about another 20 minutes. All right, so the stew's been cooking for about an hour. Let's check it out. The potatoes are nice and tender to the fork. The meat's nice and tender. Let's give it a try. Look at that. Beautiful beef and pork stew. Hope you enjoyed joining me on this episode of Cooking with a Veteran. As always, please make sure you like, share, and follow. If there's something you want to see me cook, reach out to me, let me know. And until next time, hoorah.